So the computer is personal again was a brilliant, simple, contagious idea that was then spread everywhere, and of course it then feeds back into the product. So the next year, the guys at HP, Palo Alto, are calling on Vivian to design them a cover skin for their next new mini laptop. It was the Vivian Tam laptop. Suddenly it appears in fashion shows. Suddenly it's being blogged about and talked about. I was at the Cannes Film Festival recently at the premiere. Vivian Tam came and carried a little Vivian Tam laptop as almost like a handbag up the red carpet. Loads of photographs of my stuff. Fantastic stuff. Real powerful spreading of an idea. Orange. Orange is the working brand name now for France Telecom around the world. And Orange really reinvented the category, I think, telcos. I know in India it was a little less successful, but I think globally its success is very, very strong. The conversation in telcos was all about minutes and cents. It was all about the deal you were on, how much you paid, and how you'd be connected. And a few people, it was about a few brands about coverage. There's no doubt minutes and cents is a commodity, and coverage is quickly matched by someone else, or you're all about the cents, where can you go? And Orange really came up with the thought of, together we can do more. Together we can create more. This thought is a very powerful thought because it embodies the spirit of communications, bringing people together and talking to each other. But it's actually a very optimistic idea. It's built on their original premise in the very early days of The Future's Bright. Brilliant, simple thought that allows brands to expand and grow. And I want to show you an example of India, so that you don't think I'm giving examples from other countries or from the UK or whatever. Maggi. Maggi is an extraordinary brand. Most people in India now know Maggi. Certainly, most moms now know Maggi. It was all about a product that was fast to cook, good to eat, favorite with children. It was a fun brand. It was absolutely about that. But it was really a great way for moms to get the kids to eat it. It's quite practical, and the communications quite practical. That was certainly the way Nestle was looking at them, and it was going quite well, so what was the problem? Well, the interesting thing we discovered was that actually, since Maggi was launched, it's now been a whole generation. So every mum who now has a child is somebody who grew up with Maggi. And every mum has a story about Maggi. They had their own stories about it. As a child, they had their own remembrances about it. And suddenly, you can turn the conversation is, what is your Maggi moment? What is the moment that brings this brand so personal to you? Very quickly, we ended up with 10,000 stories a month from people giving us their stories, which of course you can then play back in TV advertising.